Hey, what's happening? This is Jerry here with Wealth Dynamics. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a great day, a great night, great morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Anyways, I wanted to hit you today with a video on what to do when you're not feeling it. And the reason I'm putting this video out there is it's almost wintertime. Fall time has arrived. There's plenty of people that, especially up here in Alaska, if you're not in Alaska, you don't even know what it's like, man. There's plenty of people that are feeling low energy, that aren't feeling the motivation. It's not nice out. It's not warm out. There's nothing really to do. All of those things, and there's plenty of reasons to not be feeling it. In fact, I even feel that way sometimes. And I want to share with you what to do when you feel this way. Now, this could be lack of motivation. It could feel like lack of drive. It could feel like tiredness. It could feel like lack of focus. It could feel like just negativity kind of gnawing at you like a cloud over your head. When you're not feeling it, here's what to do. Disregard it. You weren't supposed to feel it. That's what you're supposed to do. No one said anything about your feelings. Honestly. And where I'm coming from on this is, name one time your feelings have done something good for you. It's always been logic. Like, hey, this makes sense. I need to do it regardless of what I feel. Therefore, I'm going to do it anyways. So what do I do when I'm not feeling it? First thing I do is I write down my goals. Okay, my emotions are not rational. They're not logic. They don't have any basis other than literally chemical reactions. When someone's like, feel your emotions and listen to your heart, like that's the most erratic way you could live your life possible. When you have emotions happening in your body, that's actually a chemical response elicited by your endocrine system based on your mental thoughts and programming and your being. It doesn't have anything to do with logic. Okay, so when you're not feeling it, you need to remind yourself, what is logic? My goals are logic. What did I tell myself I was committed to? I told myself I was committed to this. And so I write those down. And then I also write down my successes. I validate what are the things that have been working regardless of what I feel. Because most of the time, even when you're winning, your feelings try and trick you into thinking you're not winning. Now, most people make the mistake of saying, hey, my brain is playing tricks on me. It's not your brain playing tricks on you. Your brain is trying to do its job. It's a calculator. Calculators don't play tricks. Your emotions are playing tricks on you. So when you're like, man, I'm winning and I don't feel like it, that's exactly that. You're winning and you don't feel like it. Don't trust your feelings. Trust a logic and emotion. So write the goals down, write the successes down, and then what do you need to do next? Get into action. If it's, I'm having trouble getting up on time, then get out of bed. If it's, I'm having trouble going to the gym, then go to the gym. If it's, I'm having trouble making calls, then go make calls. If it's like, man, I'm having trouble on the demo in front of my buyer and they're giving me a hard time and I'm having trouble because I feel weird when I stand up to them and overcome the objection, then confront it and overcome the objection. See, and I get passionate about this subject because it hindered my potential for such a long time. Honestly, like my biggest ones were getting up out of bed on time. Covers are warm, it's dark outside. I could sleep in, nobody would know. Really, if I shift enough things around in my schedule, I'd be fine. Therefore, I'm okay. And I would trust my feelings, and then guess what? Logic said, Jerry, you need to have money to pay for this. Jerry, you need to hire people. Jerry, you need to invest in your personal development. I didn't have enough money. And so nobody was like, oh, that's okay though, your feelings. We'll accept your feelings as currency. Like, that's not how it works. If you've got goals, the only thing that will exchange for those goals is the thing that will exchange for those goals. Your feelings will not fill the void. So when you're not feeling it, realize you were never supposed to. You're probably not gonna. And you've got to make the decision, am I going to do this or am I going to cop out because of an emotional response to a chemical reaction in my bloodstream? That's it. Like that, there's nothing else you got to do there. So write the goals down, write the successes down, and then get your butt in action. Start doing what you know you need to do. Because at the end of the day, once you hear this information and you realize it's true, it's no longer about feelings, it's then about ethics. It's past feelings at that stage. It's when I know I should do stuff, do I do it? When I know I shouldn't do stuff, do I choose to do it anyways? Your whole life is comprised of things you did anyways. You had every reason not to, and you knew it was the right thing, so you chose to do it anyways. Or you had every reason not to, and you knew it was the wrong thing, and you chose to do it anyways. See, once you're past the feeling stage, you can't blame those anymore. Then it really does become, am I an ethical person? Do I keep my word? Do I do the things I say I'm going to do? Do I follow through? Or do I come up with reasons not to? So guys, when you're not feeling it, that's what I do. I'm not light on myself, by the way. Like, as you can see, the way I address you in this video today, this is how I think. I'm not light on myself with this stuff because I know what it can do to a person. I know how sinister it is, and I know that you're better than that. So guys, I hope that helps you tonight. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe again. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon.